Hey guys, it's Brook. I'm pretty happy I got this Taylor 210 dialed in really good. So first thing was the neck was pretty bowed, so I got this little tool which is like an open wrench. Went on the little truss rod thing there, cranked it up, tightened the truss rod, got the neck straight. Here's how you check that. If you press down at the first fret and with your pinky way up here and then tap at the 12th fret, if the string travels to the fret, you should tighten up a little bit. So this string is sitting, there's a tiny, like you could fit a human hair in between it. So I think that's good. So neck straight, good. Next thing was my student asked if I could sand that down. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't really want to, but it was very easy, I gotta tell you. So I thought, well, yes, we better do that. So I used a tool, the D'Addario string action gauge, this thing right here. And it's been sitting in my repair, it's been sitting there for a while in my repair box. And it's got a little chart on back that says acoustic guitar at the 12th fret should be 0.09 inches on the 6th string. First string should be 0.07 inches. And I determined you just set it here, and then there's, I know it's impossible to see, but this thing is awesome. If I just set it here, there's a little line I can easily see. So I can see that it was way high. And I've done this before, just eyeball it and just figure it out. But what I did was I loosened the strings with this string winder, which I usually don't mess with, but this looks like a Fender possibly. But yeah, really good little string winder. Sometimes these will touch the side of the headstock and make a circular swirl. This did not do that. That's good. So that made it easy to loosen the strings. Next, I pulled out the bridge pins. Then I pulled the bridge out and I drew a line, kind of eyeballed it, and then I went to the kitchen where we have a granite countertop, laid this sandpaper, which is 80 grit, laid it flat, took that bridge out and just worked it down, put it back in, measured it, and I was at 0.0 or 0.10. It's just a little high. So I thought that's good enough, and like, nope, not good enough. So loosened the strings again, pulled the pins out, pulled the bridge out, and sanded it down some more, stuck it back in, and it came back exactly 0.09 of an inch. And then on the treble side, 0.07. So perfect, and just a little tiny bit under 0.09. Now, then I tuned it up, hoping that it didn't buzz or anything, and man, so if your acoustic guitar plays hard and mean and nasty, maybe you could fix that yourself with a D'Addario string action gauge and a Fender string winder, a sheet of brand new fresh 80 grit sandpaper. Of course, I got my little tuner here so I can get it tuned up. And this little wrench, I don't know where I got that, but it sure was handy. I'm glad it fit, because sometimes, you know, you just don't have the right tool. So, and then maybe to help pull those string, no, I didn't need this. I just trimmed the strings with that. But to pull the pegs out, this little opening you can get in and just pop them out. So it was very easy. Very, very easy. And, you know, tighten the truss rod. Don't be afraid to tighten that truss rod. If your neck is bent, tighten it up. You know, so if you don't want to do this, pay somebody to do it and enjoy your guitar. If your guitar plays bad, you're not going to want to practice. And also, you know, get some new strings on that once in a while. And I still really do recommend D'Addario. These, again, are the 80/20 bronze, 10 through 47. Very cool, very good company. You can get these little string packed. Well, the strings, you know, some companies have loads of packaging. I just hate excess packaging and padding materials. Disgusting. So here they just have one little plastic envelope, one cardboard envelope. So these have a code, and you can do this thing called Player's Circle, and you redeem that code, you get points, get free cables, strings, whatever. So it's very, very cool. Man, this thing plays good. I'm very excited to get it to my student. Yay, Taylor. Okay, I'm excited. So that's all's well that ends well. And I do have the truss rod cover. I didn't even lose that. So doing pretty good, man. Hope you guys are doing okay. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this wasn't too boring, but it's important stuff for one guy's going to be happy when he gets this guitar. Maybe you could do it for yourself. All right, thanks.